Are you feeling weaker each day? Struggling to climb stairs, carry groceries, or even get up from a chair? Many people believe it's just a natural part of aging. But what if it's not? What if your muscle weakness has more to do with your breakfast than your age? In today's video, we're going to reveal the worst breakfast that many seniors eat daily without realizing the damage it causes. We'll explain how hidden sugar speeds up muscle loss, why dehydration might be locking up your joints, and the common mistake people over 60 make when exercising. You'll also discover everyday foods that quietly sabotage your strength. How painkillers can interfere with muscle growth, and the shocking truth about the protein crisis among seniors. If you know someone who's been feeling weaker over time, share this video with them. And tell me in the comments, what have you been eating for breakfast in recent years? The answer might surprise you. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to Elder Longevity, like this video, and share it with someone you care about. Because aging well is possible, and it starts with the right knowledge. The worst breakfast for seniors, and why it's silently stealing your strength for many people. The day starts with a classic breakfast, a glass of orange juice, white toast with margarine, maybe a slice of cake or a bowl of cereal with milk. Sounds harmless, right? But for people over 60, this type of meal can be a hidden enemy that silently weakens your muscles day after day. What do all these foods have in common? They're packed with simple carbohydrates and sugar, while offering little to no high-quality protein, fiber, or healthy fats. This leads to a quick spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash that leaves you tired, irritable, and drained. Even worse, over time, this pattern accelerates muscle loss. Yes, that light and sweet breakfast might be quietly robbing you of your strength. Without enough protein and essential nutrients in the morning, your body gets the message. There's no fuel to support muscle, and the result? Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass which affects your strength, balance, and independence. Think about it. Your body spends all night in a fasting state. When you wake up, it's asking for real nourishment, and instead, you give that empty sugar. That comes with a price. If you already knew this, comment number 1 below. And if this is new to you, congratulations. You've just taken a powerful step toward restoring your strength and vitality. How sugar fuels muscle breakdown. After 60, when we think about sugar, most people only connect it to weight gain or diabetes. But what many seniors don't realize is that sugar also plays a major role in muscle loss, especially after the age of 60. Every time you eat sugary foods, your body releases a surge of insulin to control your blood sugar. When this happens repeatedly, it leads to chronic inflammation. And that silent inflammation creates an environment where your muscles are broken down faster than they can be rebuilt. But that's not all. Too much sugar interferes with the production of key hormones, like testosterone and growth hormone, both essential for maintaining muscle mass. In other words, sugar doesn't just weaken your muscles, it also blocks your body's ability to protect and restore them. And here's something even more alarming. Excess sugar makes your muscle cells less sensitive to insulin. That means your muscles stop absorbing nutrients efficiently, leaving them weak, tired, and more prone to injury. So, if you've been thinking that a sweet muffin or a glass of boxed juice won't hurt, think again. The damage may be happening quietly, but it adds up over time. If you already knew this, comment number 2 below. And if this surprised you, that's a sign you're learning exactly what your body needs to age with strength. The truth about strength training. After 60, many people believe that after 60, lifting weights or doing any kind of strength training can be dangerous or unnecessary. This is one of the biggest myths that keeps seniors away from the physical activity that can truly transform their lives. The truth is, strength training is essential to maintain and even increase muscle mass, bone density, and mobility. It helps prevent falls, improves balance, and benefits heart and brain health. Of course, as we age, the body needs special care. Intensity, exercise type, and recovery should be adapted to each person's condition. But that doesn't mean you should avoid weightlifting or any activity that challenges your muscles. On the contrary, skipping strength training can speed up muscle loss and increase the risk of frailty-related diseases. If you already do some kind of training or plan to start, know that you're on the right path to regain your strength and improve your quality of life. If this is new information to you, leave a comment with number 4 below. Everyday foods quietly damaging your muscles. Many common foods in our daily diet may be sabotaging your muscle health without you even realizing it. And it's not just sweets or fried foods, even seemingly harmless items can be a problem. For example, ultra-processed foods high in preservatives, sodium and trans fats cause chronic inflammation in the body. This inflammation directly weakens muscles, making them less efficient and more prone to fatigue. Another hidden culprit is refined carbohydrates like white bread, regular pasta, and polished rice. They cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, triggering the same muscle breakdown process we talked about earlier. Even some types of industrial oils and sauces contain substances that harm muscle repair and slow down strength gains. If you've noticed less energy and strength lately, it might be time to take a closer look at what you've been putting on your plate every day. If this was new to you, leave a comment with number 5 below. Painkillers and suppressed muscle growth. Many seniors turn to painkillers to relieve muscle or joint pain, which seems like a quick and easy fix. But did you know that frequent use of these medications can actually harm your muscles' growth and recovery? Common painkillers like non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, work by blocking inflammatory processes that, despite causing pain, are essential for muscle repair. By reducing this natural response, these medications can delay recovery and even prevent muscles from growing and strengthening properly. This doesn't mean you should avoid painkillers when needed, but it's important to understand that constant use without medical guidance may have negative effects on your muscle health. Always look for complementary alternatives like physical therapy, proper exercise, and balanced nutrition to help your muscles heal naturally and stay strong. If you already knew this, leave a comment with number 6 below. The protein crisis in senior diets. Did you know many seniors don't consume enough protein to keep their muscles healthy? This is a serious but often overlooked problem that directly impacts strength, recovery, and quality of life. As we age, the body needs more protein to repair muscle fibers and prevent loss of lean mass. However, many seniors don't get enough quality protein due to loss of appetite, dietary restrictions, or even financial difficulties. Without the right fuel, your muscles become weak, tired, and vulnerable to injury. That's why it's essential to ensure a diet rich in animal or plant-based proteins, like lean meats, eggs, dairy, legumes, and even supplements when recommended. If this was new information for you, leave a comment with number 7 below. Today, we saw how many factors might be weakening your muscles, and that age isn't always to blame. The worst: breakfast, excess sugar, dehydration, ultra-processed foods, overuse of painkillers, and protein deficiency are silent enemies that erode your strength day by day. But the good news is, you can change this. Start making conscious choices. Stay well hydrated. Avoid muscle-damaging foods. Safely practice strength exercises and ensure you get enough protein in your diet. Every step counts to regain your vitality, protect your independence, and enjoy your days to the fullest. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to Elder Longevity, like, and share to help others strengthen their muscles too. Now leave a comment with number 8 to show you're ready to take action and transform your health. See you in the next video. Elder Longevity, your guide to healthy aging.